Welcome to our channel. In this session, we are moving to the question majority element. Read the question. Given an array nums of size n, return the majority element. How can we say that an element is majority? The element that appears more than n by 2 times. That is the floor of. Suppose if the number of element is 6, if the element appears minimum more than 3 times, such element is called majority element. Suppose here the elements are 3, 2, 3. N value, the number of elements is 3. 3 by 2 means 1.5. Floor of 1.5, 1. That is, if any element that appears more than 1, that is called majority element. Now, how do you do this program? There are multiple ways for solving the program. The first one way is simply you are find out the frequency of each element and store in the dictionary and find out the value find out the element whose value is greater than n by 2. That is one way. Or instead of maintaining the dictionary, simply remove the duplicate elements. Remove the duplicate elements. Suppose 2 to 111 Observe 2 to 111 How we are solving the program? First, you need to identify the length, number of elements by 2. The length number of elements by 2. How many number of elements? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 2, that is 3. Here I am doing floor operation. The value is equal to 3. Find out set. Set means automatically removes the duplicate elements. Only 2 elements are available. So, first I am doing set operation. Set of nums. Now, L consists of only 2 elements. This is the number. Now, what I am doing? Simply, these element count. The element count is compared here. So, nums dot count of 2. Similarly, nums dot count of 1. Whenever you are calculating this one, nums dot count of 2, if this value is greater than this one, this is my answer. You got it? A simple example. Anyway, while executing, you will understand carefully. See this one. First, I am using one variable majority length of nums by 2, which is used to store middle value. That is how many number of values by 2. Now, what I am doing? Simply, if you want, you can find out directly or you can use some another list also. Or else for I in range of set of nums. What is the meaning? Sorry, 0. What is the meaning of this one? The meaning of this one is I am find out only unique values. You know the meaning of set. Set removes the duplicate values. Set removes the duplicate value. For your assumption, here I am writing for this example. For this example, what it consists of? It consists of 2, 1 only. The set of nums means it consists of 2, 1 only. Now, okay, remove. Just for understanding only. Now do the logic. Now suppose count is equal to nums dot in the original array count of I. Sorry, count of I. Again, I am writing the statement. Don't confuse 2, 1 for I in range of set of nums. The first here, remove this one. Range is not required. Why? I am not using indexes. So for I in set, what is the value of I? First time, I value is equal to 2. Nums dot count of 2. How many number of times this 2 is repeated in the array? What is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 is repeated 4 times. Immediately I am checking if the C value is greater than my condition n by 2. If it is greater than, return 2, that is return I. Suppose if this condition is false, you are getting the 1 value. You got it? Simple logic. Remove the duplicates. Simply count how many number of times a value is repeated. Clear the point? Based on this, if you want, you can use the dictionary also. The way is not at all important. Identify the minimum criteria. Okay, that is the end of majority element. Thank you.